Kids ready to go back to school.
What do you do if they feel a little nervous about it? Don Harmon talked to Fox 4's parenting expert Heather Waterfield about how to deal with those jitters.
All right, it's almost time for your kids to go back to school, and they might be a little nervous about that. Fox 4's parenting expert Heather Waterfield is here now with some tips to make it easier for them. You're with the Family Conservancy. Kids get nervous, and it's not just, the really young ones. You can be, middle school and still get the jitters.
Yeah, in high school too, because with the unknown comes some of those insecurities and those fears for kids. But when we prepare them for what's going to happen in school, it can help build their self-confidence and make them feel a little bit better about going back and what to expect when they go back. And also making sure they have enough sleep, because that's a really important factor of making sure that they can stay away from the classroom too.
And it's hard for them to get enough sleep if they're nervous about something.
Yes, and even if we're keeping those summer schedules too, we got to get them back on the school schedule. So some things we can do to help prepare our kids is, first of all, let them know what's going to take place throughout the day. Like, what activities can they expect, whether we go over their class schedule, know what routines that they're going to happen, like when is lunch, when is recess, when is my class. And if you have the opportunity, I think you should go to the orientations, the open houses for schools, so kids can see their classrooms and meet their teachers. And again, get them back on that schedule,
Absolutely.
Start waking them up a little bit earlier in the morning or putting them to bed a little bit later as well.
Do you necessarily find that students that are in middle school and have, had more back to schools, that some of the apprehension wanes as you get a little bit older?
And I think it depends on the kid as well, especially if you're going to middle school for the first time or going to high school for the first time. That's when your anxieties might come up. And even those kids who've been there for several years might still feel a little anxious as well.
Is it easier, kids that have a brother or sister, sometimes does that comfort any apprehension?
Sometimes it can help because they can tell them what to expect. Sure. So that fear factor might not be there as much anymore, and make it fun. Go buy something fun like a backpack or a new outfit to make them excited to go back to school.
And it's not just the kids, parents sometimes get a little
anxious too.
Yeah,
those tears might come. So
something like that.
Yeah.
Heather Waterfield, good to have you.
Yeah,
and of course, you can find out more information. The website is going to be, Heather, what is that website?
www.thefamilyconservancy.org.
Piece of cake. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
All right.